AI. Like that's the main thing. Like, oh, AI. So like a lot of people feel like AI may be taking over for like the arts and entertainment. So how do you feel about that? Where somebody can just, oh, I could sound like this person or sound like that person, and then I can blow up. But it's people like you who actually have talent, and other people who's like, hey, wait a minute.
Right. Well, I would say, at first when AI was first coming out, I was very threatened by it as an artist. But then I also started looking at it as, well, got to look at where the industry is going. Like UMG could possibly get bought out for 63 billion, right? And if they get bought out, then you know what I'm saying? Those are catalogs being bought out. Now, like what happens to the music industry at that point? Well, there isn't really one, right? There is just people that do it and people that don't do it, right? And so what AI is doing to me, this is how I think about it, right? It's all about glass half full, half empty. I feel like what AI is doing is leveling the playing field for independent artists, right? You can now take the power into your own hands to do your own videos, to do your own background choirs and effects and whatever you want to do, you can do your vision. So now it's no excuse. Oh man, I would love to shoot a video. I had this idea. Like my dad, shout out to my pop. But he's always had these ideas. Oh, I got an idea for this shoe. I got an idea for this. And it's like, if I just had the money, it's like, you got AI now. There's no reason why you can't get your vision off the ground. There's no reason why you can't build that website. There's no reason why you can't, open that, online thing or magazine or put out that book or put an album out, or there's no reason why you can't do anything. You can literally do anything at this point. So now what it alleviates, and I feel like this is where people get really threatened by AI is because people feel like, oh, it's going to replace me. I'm going to be replaced by this because this thing can sing better than me. No, it can sing better than you. It can sing better than anybody, right? But it don't have your experiences. It don't have your story. And that's something that AI cannot replicate. And as long as you have that and you know what your story is, a lot of people run away from their story. A lot of people don't like their story. A lot of people open them pages of the book. Some of them pages is they done ripped out, torn out, burned, threw in the ocean. They don't ever want to read them pages. And that's probably the page that if you tell that story right there, that's probably the one that's going to get you what you want in life, right? If you accept that page, that chapter that you don't want to look at. And so being an artist is, if you look at Steve Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life, right? We're all in the key of life right now, right? And that's what's wrong with people and with AI is because, well, AI is going to make you be more who you are. You can't copy nobody because everybody can copy everybody now. So now, how are you original? Well, in order to be original, you have to know what's your original ingredient. And a lot of that original ingredient has to do with what's in that page that you don't want to look at.